What's going on, everyone? Mm. How y'all doing today on this wonderful Wednesday? Wealth Talk Wednesday. On today, later on today, I'll be talking about some very, very vital things that you guys need to know about Bitcoin. What an exciting time to be in this space at this time. Listen, if you have not, do not sleep on what's happening in this atmosphere. Do not sleep on what's changing in the financial world. Do not sleep on this. My assignment here is to talk about these things. Listen, guys, we are in a wonderful wealth transfer right now. Let me talk to you about what's happening with Tesla and its relationship to Bitcoin. Let me tell you, since Tesla announced that they were going to allow people to purchase Bitcoin or purchase Tesla cars through Bitcoin, Tesla's value has immediately shot through the roof, guys. If I am not mistaken, Elon Musk currently is the wealthiest person right now. As you all know, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos have stepped down, and he's going to have a successor for out for Amazon. We don't know what the strategy is from this point on, but the future, guys, is bright for you. Let me tell you, if you are not in position to make some changes, get yourself in position right now. Now is the time. We are in a now space. We are in a now world, guys. The time is now. Everything is now. Listen, you cannot wait on the sidelines. I'm going to continue to say this. You cannot wait by the sidelines to wait until Bitcoin gets 100K in its value. Right now, Bitcoin is right around 50K, 50,000. And if some of you were educated enough to get in when it dropped down to like 30, those were prime positions to be in. Right now, Bitcoin is getting ready to move through the roof and is expected to lift, guys, even further and higher. We're talking about 300K by the end of this year in 2021. So if you have not placed yourself in position, I don't care if it's 25, 50, or $100, get in position and get you some Bitcoin. Also, get some Ethereum, get some Ripple, XRP. Do it and do it now. Because when those prices, when the value of it rise, you've been gave yourself a, a pat on the back, a hoorah. You congratulate yourself for making those powerful moves. Listen, help elevate your family. Put your family in position because right now, again, we are in a wealth transfer. And my voice goes out to churches, pastors, ministers. Listen, because I know that tithes and offering is a it's a very important and very vital piece to advancing the kingdom of God. But let me tell you this, because everybody don't tithe and everybody doesn't give an offering. Sometimes you might have to switch to what God is putting in the atmosphere. You can't always wait, because honestly, you can't wait on people and individuals whose not mindset hasn't understood the advancement of kingdom building. So Bitcoin, foreign exchange market, cryptocurrency. Let me tell you, Forex is biblical. Forex is biblical. How do you think things or treasures or gems and all types of like stocks and things like that were traded? How do you think those things move from country to region to region? How you think shekels and all those things came about in the Bible, as mentioned before? Calf and livestock. All those things were traded, guys. They were traded. We're not in a position now that we, if I want to, purchase something or make, some type of transition, that I'm gonna trade someone with a cow. We're more paper now. We're the fiat world, but we're moving from the fiat, which is paper money, to more digital assets, guys. So that is important. Join us. Actually, we're going to be on crypto Queens of Crypto on Clubhouse. For those who are hip to Clubhouse, I'm getting ready to go now to Clubhouse and get on with my wealth partners, Dr. China Bethley and Jewel Tankard and Wanda Webb. All of us, we're part of the same community, guys. So I encourage you, you know, Queens of Crypto on Clubhouse. Go there. Listen to some much valuable information. And also, if you want to get into trading and understand how to trade in these markets, reach out to me. My number is 404-590-5068. Text me. I want to be in, and I'm going to respond back to you. I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate about spreading information to our communities so we can be a part of what's happening in this wealth transfer. It's time out for us to sit by the sidelines watching everybody else. And again, I'm going to say this: for those who are entrusting their money to be traded with their relatives or cousins, I ask you, do not do that. I don't, I don't really condone allowing someone else to handle your money. I don't care if it's a relative like that, to trade it in the markets, because basically you're doing yourself a disservice when you do that. This is a skill, guys, that you want to learn, that you want to understand, so that you can have the power to be able to capitalize on what's happening. Don't rely on my cousin, my cousin doing it. Don't rely on them. Learn that skill for yourself. Don't be lazy. Don't be slothful, because you'll do yourself a disservice. I'm going to be talking later on tonight, Wednesday Wealth Talks, about what's happening in this space. So stay tuned. I'll probably come back live and just give you the time of which I'm going to do that. But guys, I want you right now to go and get yourself in position. Again, if you want to learn how to trade and how to read these charts, what to understand, how to place a trade, what does it mean? Because let me tell you, stuff is moving fast. Bitcoin, the blockchain, is moving fast. All of it's back together. Let me tell you how real estate is even important. See, I don't get on here and do my crypto talks for nothing, guys. I research, and I look in the markets, and I look in the research to see what's happening and how to best position myself, guys. It just takes a little small step, and God will meet you in the need and meet your needs right where you are. Pastors, I encourage you, start using Bitcoin. Start investing in Bitcoin to elevate your church services. Let me tell you something. Since this pandemic has brought about, a lot of changes have been happening. Guys, we're not going back to we're not going back. We're not going back to normal. Things are changing. And let me tell you, so many churches have closed and shut down their doors, mainly because of the pandemic. And then also, when people are at home and they're not able to get inside of a church service, and those who were in church service and were not giving their tithes and offering, it affected the church. Okay? The kingdom of God. And it shouldn't be so. So, pastors, my challenge to you is also to invest in Bitcoin. God is the same today, forever, and yesterday. He'll never change, but at the same time, God is also ever present God as well. So as things evolved, and as things evolve, we gotta evolve too. We're supposed to be the light of the world, the salt of the earth, and we cannot be the salt of the earth if we are broke, busted, and disgusted. The people are not looking at the people of God for answers, or looking at the people of God because we're carrying a poverty mindset. We got to stop that. Cut that out. We're supposed to be the called, the chosen. So, pastors, I encourage you, do this. Invest in Bitcoin and encourage your congregation to do the same. I am willing to come and talk and share information with you. I am willing to do that, and place it on a biblical sense. I would love to do that for you. So please, for those who are watching me right now on this live, you're trying to get in and you're trying to understand what this wealth transfer is about. I am willing to hold your hand, and I am willing, for those who are interested, I am willing to help families. I'll give you some money towards your broker account. But you have to, you got to be serious about this. You got to be serious. Time is of essence. Time is important. And I know my time is important. So, guys, reach out to me, 404-590-5068. It's important. If I'm putting my number out here for you guys to reach me, that's serious, okay? Talk to you soon. I'm getting ready to go to Clubhouse. Queens of Cryptocurrency, if you're available right now, 12 o'clock. See you soon.